One.
Hello everyone, hope you're doing well and staying safe. So I'm going to start an IGTV series on anxiety where I'm going to tell you what anxiety exactly is, why it occurs and effective strategies to deal with it. Strategies that you can practice yourself at home to mitigate anxiety and its effects. So to put things into a little more clear perspective, anxiety is a mental health disorder that affects 8% of the world's population. So that's a pretty big number. And a 2017 study said that in India, 197 million people suffer from mental health disorders, and out of those, 46 million suffer from anxiety or a form of anxiety disorder. So, what is anxiety? We all experience, we say that we have experienced anxiety, right? So, anxiety is basically our body's response to stress and fear. Anxiety is the most common response of our body to stress and fear. Our body also has other responses like anger and adaptive responses and cognitive responses, but anxiety is the most pronounced response of our body. So, when we are fearful of a situation, right? For example, we are fearful of an exam, any exam. That is because we do not have an end goal. We don't know what is going to happen. There is uncertainty. So, this uncertainty, this fear associated with uncertainty, is what causes anxiety. So, sometimes anxiety, which takes place in moderate amounts, for example, sometimes I get anxious, right? If I have to put up a show in front of a big audience, I will get anxious. So that anxiety, which is a mediocre level anxiety, is fine. That is something that sometimes motivates people. But when this anxiety becomes a debilitating condition that starts to hamper your everyday functioning, that's when it becomes troublesome and problematic and becomes an anxiety disorder. So, an anxiety disorder is a disorder which has various parts. So, you can suffer from selective mutism, social phobia, you can suffer from generalized anxiety disorder, agoraphobia, panic disorder. These are all different forms of anxiety. So, there is no age for anxiety to begin. It can happen to anyone at any age. There are studies and reports of anxiety starting at the earliest possible stage of 3 or 4 years' time. So, kids who experience anxiety, right, their condition can go up to adulthood if not treated. So, kids who suffer from anxiety show symptoms of selective mutism. Their anxiety comes up in selective mutism, whereas they get anxious when they go to school or in a particular situation and then they don't answer, although they are able to talk in other situations. Same way, there is social anxiety or social phobia. This is where a person is scared or, you know, has fear of going out, interacting with people. Social phobia is also seen, in people who are scared to be judged while eating or drinking or in the way they dress up. And then there is generalized anxiety. This is when you feel worrisome and anxious and fearful all the time about every little detail, and this becomes chronic. So, a lot of people suffer from it, and over the course of the next few days, I will be talking about why exactly anxiety happens, what are the various causes, there is no one cause, and how you can effectively deal with it. And let me tell you, once in a while, everyone goes through this. Once in a while, everyone experiences anxiety. Once in a while, we all get fearful because we all face uncertain futures, we all face uncertain situations. So it's okay. Please do not attach stigma with it. This is nothing to be ashamed of. If you or anyone you know is suffering from anxiety, it is not a bad thing. It is a disorder. It can be treated. You can be helped through it. You can help your loved ones and your friends through it. It's not a big deal. You have to show your support, and I will take up any questions, anything pertaining to anxiety that you have or you want me to talk about. Please, you can DM me or email me on psychosis6@gmail.com, so that over the course of the next few days, I include answers to all your queries in my IGTVs. Thank you and stay safe.